All right, y'all, so welcome back to another Sephora haul, special edition. This one gonna be a try-on haul. I got some new goodies here from, I was about to say something else. REFY, is how you say the brand, I think. REFY, Sephora collection, as well as Patrick's store. So I'm getting ready for church, y'all, actually, while I'm filming this. So yeah, I went in yesterday with the intention of trying a new fragrance. I hated it, the new Maison Margiela, the On a Date, their Valentine's Day, I guess, kind of fragrance. I smelled it, y'all. It smelled like something I've already had before, like several things I've had before. It has notes of, the main note in it is rose, I want to say, and it just smells like another florally, warm, floral, rosy fragrance. So it was nothing that was like spectacular for me. So anyway, y'all, I want to try these products on with y'all real quick. My base is already done. Clearly, I have on my Makeup by Mario. I tried this new kind of blush from MAC. I don't know if I like it. I thought it was like a matte blush, but clearly it's like a shimmer blush. Orangey, goldish kind of looking thing. It's cute, but it's like, I don't know. It may go with the eyes. So I picked this up, y'all. This is new from the Sephora collection, the Sephora color shifter. They have different color stories, shades here with these. It's a 5 eyeshadow palette. Basically, the packaging is so cute, y'all. On the back, it shows like, you know, the shades here. It tells you also, I guess, you know, how to use the different shades and everything. I do like that in this, you can also take the mirror out. So let's get it open. I saw this online. Every now and then, y'all, I got problems, like for real. I'll go online just looking for stuff. I don't be needing it. I'll just be obsessed with new makeup. I'm sorry. It's an obsession. I mean, things could be worse. I could have, you know, non-healthy obsessions, but to me, this is very healthy in my mind because I ain't buy it. But anyways, this is how it looks outside of the packaging. That's the color story. I love it because I feel like this would be perfect for, you know, deep to dark skin tones. Little thing, take this off real quick. And the mirror here, I love that the mirror, you see, you can slide out like this. So cool. So you just like slide it like that. How cute is this? Like, you know, and this was only $10, y'all. $10 for this. It's a new product from Sephora collection. I love their eyeshadows. I have 2 of their eyeshadow palettes and they blend like butter. One of them I used to rave about all the time with y'all, and it was at that time my everyday work eyeshadow palette. I love it. So again, that's just the mirror on the Blind Honey. It says Sephora here on it there. It's pretty sturdy as well. Like, wow, I needed a new mirror, you know, one to put in my little bag, whatever. So yeah, I love that. Pretty. And I love orangey, coppery, I don't know, warm fall tones. I'm a fall girl. Like, it was born in October, so I love anything that's warm and just, you know, cozy feeling. And then I love orange, right? Orange eyeshadow. It's really hard to find a pigmented orange eyeshadow for deeper skin tone, I feel like. And so the fact that this has a beautiful orange tone in it, as you can see here up close, better picture of the better look of the shades, rather. It's very deep black. Excited to see what that's gonna look like. And these shimmery tones here, this is the topper. So this is supposed to be more of that, not super glittery, but almost like the toppers that you get from, like, Lord, what's one on top of my head? Urban Decay, the ones that I bought, I told y'all about for my kit I got, the Space Cowboy. It's supposed to give that kind of a vibe, I think. What do they call it? They call it something. But anyways, it says on the back here that the topper can be used alone or to mix with other shades to transform their effects and colors. That's interesting. Basically, you can do a lot with this little palette. I like how small it is. It's very compact. So again, give you a swatch of each one. Ooh, already buttery. Like, just touching this, mad buttery. Look at that. Wow. Okay, swatch it. Ooh, auntie, do you see that? I'm not the best swatcher, but that swatched beautifully. Let's swatch the black. Oh, it's rich black too. Ooh, wow, honey, look at that. Wow, and they have different shades, like I said, different color stories. They had one that was like a greenish color that would have been pretty too, but this one to me, look at that. Oh, it's pretty black. This one to me, I don't know, just kind of more, not necessarily everyday, but you can jazz it up. And I love palettes like that. You can kind of get more use out of. That's that tannish color. These are really swatching nicely. Pigmented. Let me swatch the shimmery one here. Ooh, it felt a little chunky. Touching it, this one. Let's put it right here. Okay, wow, gorgeous. That's pretty, really pretty. Watching the topper. Ooh, it feels really satiny, really soft. That's that topper shade. Wow, isn't it pretty? Look at that. Ooh, very reflective. So let's go ahead and give this little palette a try, honey. I guess I'll go and leave these swatches on my hand. I may do a thumbnail picture with them. But anyways, let's get it going because I gotta go to church, honey. I don't know what time it is. It's going on 3 o'clock. I go to my 4:30 service out here in my area. It's a bigger church, but I like to go to a later service because less people be in there. All right, all I have on is a little bit of, I don't have nothing on for real. Well, concealer, and I put powder, of course, to kind of set my eyelids, whatever. So we're good to go. So let's go first with, now, honestly, this color here, this tannish color is definitely too light to even like show up as a crease color and things. So I have to use this orangey color. And I love orangey reddish tone colors anyways as like a transition color. We're starting pigmented. Wow. You get hardly no kick up. Definitely that same kind of formula I feel like with the other shadow that I have from them. That's the color. It's like not super powdery, but soft too. Okay. I'll put a crease like this. You see that? Like our first application. Wow. Pigment. This may turn really fallish, Halloween looking before I know it, so who knows. There's no browns in the palette for real. So I may need to go into my bronzer to kind of give me a little more warmth and added dimension. Go ahead and apply it here, almost like a C. And I guess it's gonna turn to an eyeshadow tutorial, child, but kind of how I get that elongated, like cat eye kind of a look. This is how I apply my eyeshadow. So it's like a big V, if that makes sense, like from here to here, right? So here to here. And I focus more the product here. I go lighter with pigmentation as I go inward, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and apply this on. I'm on a long video today, honey, because I gotta get ready to go shoot it. Y'all, we got a lot of new people here, y'all. I just feel so blessed and so thankful for y'all that's like join the fam jam, because you don't have to, and I appreciate you. For real. I probably should have put on some little powder in case I have a little fallout to catch, but you know, it's fine. We'll deal with it. Usually I come on camera and have one eye done already because I have no idea what I'm doing right now, like as far as the direction with the eyeshadow look. Which I never really do. I just get on here and just start filming. So I'm more of a freestyler, you know. I plan, but not heavy. So again, here in the outer corner, just kind of going in circular motion, packing the color on and just pushing it inward. And I kind of go in windshield, I put back and forth motions as well. Just really building the pigmentation up right now, y'all. And a good tip, I guess, for beginners, you could like actually stamp it first. But me, I kind of know what I'm doing, like, you know. So you can just stamp it first, right? So stamping motions like that, to kind of put the color down and then go in and blend, right? So you can apply it first, stamping it there, and then blending. I just kind of go right in and do both. So but really it depends on your level of, you know, doing your makeup. So anyways, that's that color. Look at that. Very, very pigmented. Pretty. I have a napkin in front of me, y'all. I'm kind of dusting off whatever's left on here because this is my favorite brush. Gonna go in next with the black. So like I said, it's gonna probably turn into a real kind of warm fallish looking kind of look, and I wasn't going for that today for real, but you know, anything for y'all. So I'm gonna take this and only focus it on the lower outer V, right? So we're not going up into this area here. We put the orangey shade. We're gonna keep it a little bit lower, a small V. So think about the big V, transition, outer corner, right? And the little V is just the outer corner, basically. So, and again, you know what? Let me do it like this. So I can kind of really show y'all for beginners, because I do want to kind of transition more y'all into doing more beginner-friendly makeup tutorials content, because everybody is not as advanced, and I was there clearly, you know, but now, you know, I'm a makeup artist, and I love it. So again, I'm using a smaller pencil brush, like so, to kind of deposit the product there, right? So we stamp it there first and we're gonna blend. So, and this is where I also kind of create my shape that I want. So I'm gonna go farther out with it. See how I'm stamping it out? Like that pulling out method, keeping it below the crease area. The area where you feel that, you can feel your bone. All right, so it looks crazy and messy now, but it's all a process and you just have to trust it, okay? Okay, so again, just stamping it here, kind of working to pull it out, and then just connecting it in. I'm almost blending as well as tapping it there. I'm not gonna go too deep. This is more of a daytime supposed to be look for me today. So I'm gonna take the same brush I used to apply the, let me dust this off though. Apply the orange shade, and now we're gonna blend this black shade. And just tapping motions for real, because the shades are very easily blendable. They going on like butter. I forgot a brush is on, a mirror is on here. I could be using this mirror instead of this mirror, trying to see all at the same time. It's hard. Again, just tapping it, and all we're doing really is adding some more dimension, clearly a lot of depth on this outer corner. And now here I'm softening the edges by, my hand is far back on the brush as well, so it's a more lighter airbrush kind of like look, and just circular motion to blend out the edges. And I'll take that slightly into the crease. So it's gonna naturally deepen the orange up anyways, because it's kind of bringing it up in that color a little bit. And just like that, you're softening out that black, so it's not as harsh as when we first applied it, right? The biggest thing with eyeshadow, y'all, is your blend for real, especially if you're using multiple colors, making sure that each color is blended well into the next color. And that's it for the outer corner. Just a little bit of smoke, not really a lot. I'm taking that same brush. I don't use a lot of brushes, y'all. Keep it real simple, keep it real cute. Dusting off whatever product is left. That's why I didn't want to kind of snap that black on with this, because I'm kind of using it for pretty much every color in here. So I do have a little kick up from the black, just a little bit, not a lot. I'm gonna take that same brush, go into this tannish color here, tap off a little bit, and then here I'm gonna use this to blend the warm orange shade, blending it upward, right? I like more of an ombre, kind of soft, light to dark kind of look, right? So here we're gonna go just really lightly, and it's important to place the product, that shadow, right where basically we see the lining, right? Where that orange ends, stops anyways. You want to soften it there, right? You want to see that nice ombre blend there. So kind of raise your eye if you need to, or you can kind of lift it up. I just kind of raise my eye like this, kind of really get in there, and notice how we just, like I said, softly blending out the edges, light circular back and forth motions. Again, my hand is all the way back, not like this. Like this is applying too much pressure, right? right? You can still blend it out, but it just is doing too much. So pull it back in light circular motions, back and forth. It gives it more of that soft, diffused, airbrush kind of a look, right? It's like you want the colors to be, you know, separate, but also well blended into each other. So it's like no harsh line. This is the biggest thing. So again, it's all in your blend. And just like that, we soften out that orangey color. So we're gonna go in, use my finger with this one. You can use a flat brush, something like this, but really shimmers and metallics and all that, glitters, they apply better with your finger. You get more opacity with the you get more payoff, color payoff with your fingers, right? As opposed to a brush. So I'm gonna go into this shade here, that one, using my ring finger. Now this one does feel like there's some glitter in it. It feels more chunky to the touch. It's so pretty though. Yes. So I'm gonna kind of flick it off like this in my hand if I feel glitter on it like that. We're gonna take it and just basically the space where you see this open, we're gonna apply it there. Tapping it on. Always tap, don't like really swipe these on for real. You wanna tap it on. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Wow. And see, people think this is like a nighttime like color or something, like shimmer can be used for nighttime looks only. But no, they can be daytime. It's all in, you know, the amount that you're using, how you're using it, where you're using it. Oh my God, look at that. And like I said, everything is blending so well together like butter. I'm also taking it a little bit above because I know I have a slight little fold right here, right? So just like this, looking at your head on, you may not be able to see that shadow, that shimmery shadow, right? So I bring it a little bit higher up so that I'm looking at you straight on, or myself in the mirror, I can still see the shimmer. So again, just taking it a little bit. Notice I'm taking it a little bit higher up, just so I can kind of go up in that area, just like that. See that? And it's also just learning your eye shape, right? So I know my eye shape. I know how I like my shadow to look. And so you can not take it up higher, of course. It's personal preference, you know? I like to create the illusion of a bigger eye for one. So I bring my shimmers up just like that. You got now look. You can stop right there if you want to, for real, for real. But we ain't gonna stop right there. Isn't that pretty? Like, oh my God. It's giving you warm, coppery goodness. And it's kind of matching. I'm glad I did use this orangey blush. I knew this had orange in this palette, so I kind of want to use more of an orangey blush to kind of tie it all in, if that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna go on this last shade, go into this last shade, the topper here, which is this. Again, using my same finger I used to apply that shimmery shade, this one here. This one feels so smooth to the touch for real. Again, that's that color, right? And we're gonna use it to top off this. You know what? Let's start in the center with this. Add up so much. Hold on, bring it over some more, I guess. Okay, it's definitely adding that shift, almost like a 3D multi-chrome kind of look. I mean, it's making it more cool tone-ish to me, whereas that gold, of course, is more warm tone. This, and you can look at it, is definitely more on the silvery, cooler side. It's giving it more of that cooler kind of a contrast. It ain't bad. Let me get a little bit more. I just actually like how it looked without this, actually, but for the sake of demoing it and using the palette, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'll add a little bit more in the inner corner highlight too. Let's do that. I'm gonna use those same two shades, this one and that one, as the inner corner. I'm liking the palette so far, y'all. It's blending like butter for real. Like I knew it would, because I have some Sephora palettes already, collection palettes, and they really are nice formula for the shadows, especially for the price point. You can't beat it with a stick. Like I said, this is $10, and I've been seeing it on the site as a new product. I just was in the store and got my hands on it yesterday. That's the inner corner highlight. Gonna add a little bit more of that topper. I feel like this is a great palette to do a smoky eye with too, because of that black you get in here, as well as the orange. That's a nice, beautiful, for deep skin anyways, nice transition color. That is the eyeshadow palette. What do you think, y'all? I'm trying to get closer. You can really see it. It's really pretty. What do you think? Do you think the topper did much? I mean, like I said, I think it just changed the warmth of the initial shadow, but it's pretty. This one is the, oh, I didn't tell the name of it, honey. Bronze Vision. Bronze Vision is the name of this color story one. Really, really pretty. The orange caught my attention. I love anything that's bronzy, orangey tone. It just works with deep skin. This is really, really pretty. I'm loving this, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and come back with the next new product I got. This is new from Patrick's store. Be right back. All right, y'all, so I'm back. This is the finished eye look. I just went on and did my lower, the waterline, child. Did that, but I think it turned out really nicely, and I like the shadows. They blend, like I said, like butter. Super easy to blend, super easy to work with. And I do have on these lashes. I told y'all my last Sephora haul, I got these velour magnetic lashes. Opposites attract. I got these because of Andrea Renee. I do have on regular glue with these though. I don't have on the magnetic glue with them, so I love how they look. They do look really flattering on your eye shape, or my eye shape anyways. And these are the ones they say that look good on pretty much any eye shape or something like that. So comment what y'all think about the eye look. I like it. All right, on to the next one behind y'all. So this REFY, I think it said REFY, the lip sculpt. I know this kind of went viral on TikTok. I got it because of Tasha Washer. I watched her on YouTube and I got in the shade Sepia. It's just a brown lip liner supposed to be, but this is not just any lip liner. According to REFY, this is a no budge lip liner. It ain't going nowhere. It's supposed to be budge proof. Like, it's a little thing on here you use to set the liner with, and it ain't gonna move supposedly, so we'll see. So anyways, the packaging, I've never had REFY's. It's vegan and cruelty free brand. Again, this is the lip sculpt. It's basically a lip liner though, from what I gather. So let's play in this. So anyways, this is how the thing looks outside of the packaging, and it just says nothing on it but REFY. So all right, so you open it. Oh, all right. And so this is my first time clearly using it with y'all, so I have no idea what I'm doing right now. But I've seen people, of course, use it on YouTube. Like I said, Tasha Washa, I've seen her use it, and other influencers that rave about this. So that's how the color looks. I'm scared to swatch it because it's hard to get off. So I'm not gonna swatch. I'm about to put it on, so there's no point in swatching it. Anyways, let's go ahead and apply this right now. I wonder how much product you get though. Let's just see. This was like $24, $25, $28, something like that. Kind of price for a lip liner. So that's how much product you get of it. But they say it's supposed to be a lip liner that doesn't budge, supposedly. All right, so let's go ahead and apply. I do like this, like retractable too. I hate the ones you have to like sharpen. I really despise those. So anyways, let's go ahead and apply this now. I'm loving this eye, y'all. It's so pretty. Okay. Our first application is very smooth, creamy. I like how it applies. And the pencil's kind of weird to hold, like, because it's kind of chunky at the bottom. So that's kind of like throwing me off a little bit, but it's minor. It's like, I feel like it's going to break, but it's not. So it looks like it's a matte lip liner. Now, from what I did hear people saying, once you put this stuff on here, this like serum stuff that's going to hold it in place, it's not going to move. So people recommend you go ahead and blend it out before you go in with your other product and set it, or before you go in with the serum to set. So I'm kind of go over the line just to kind of soften it out a little bit. And like even doing that, it's not even coming up on my hand for real. That's crazy. It looks like I'm not blending it out because nothing's on my hand, but on my lip, it does seem like it's kind of, you know, it's not a harsh line. It's kind of blended. I'm gonna stop there. So that's that. The other side is the side that's the serum, and you're supposed to apply it. I think someone said to apply all over where you put the liner at, or you can just use it to go over the entire lip. So, okay, this is interesting. This is the serum stuff. Doesn't have a smell. So what I like about this, like, it's supposed to be a lip liner. You don't have to reapply over and over, so you can talk, drink. All you gotta do is put your gloss on, your lipstick, whatever you use, and you good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this now. I'm kind of scared, so it doesn't feel how I thought it would feel. It feels really soft. It feels like a soft serum or something. I don't know. I love trying interesting new products like this. It's going on like it's a blurring kind of a serum or something. Like it's blurring my lip, or the liner rather. Okay, this is the applicator. I mean, I see a little bit of like brown liner transfer stuff, but not a lot. So, I'm not sure, y'all, if it's supposed to dry down first or what. My lips feel kind of soft though. I hope I'm applying it right. I have no idea. I gotta keep going on so I can go to church. So anyways, the next new product, y'all, is by Patrick Starr, One Size. So this is new, his new lip snatcher. It's a duo kind of product. It's a cream and cushion. No, it says Velvet Flex Cream and Cushion Gloss Lip Duo. So you have a lipstick appears like on one side and a gloss on one end, looks like. And this is in the shade Joelapuss. I don't know, Joelapuss. I almost got the nudie one, but I got this one because I tend to steer towards more pinky, mauve kind of lips anyway, because it just kind of makes my lip look even more natural, I feel like. 'Cause my lips, you can see, are very like pink here. So this color is gonna like blend right in beautifully. The packaging is so cute. This is the packaging for it. And this retail for, I forgot the price. I will have these linked down below. I want to say it was 20 something too, 24, I want to say. So, okay, this side is a Velvet Flex Cream. So it's like a lip cream, not a lipstick, I guess. Lip cream, it says. Same thing, I guess. Then here is the Cushion Gloss. A really nice kind of, not glittery, but you see how it has specks of shimmer in that gloss. Looks really pretty. And there's a lot of shades for this to choose from. So you had a really nice chocolate one, but I don't really like chocolate on my lips for real. Like I have lipsticks that are that color, I just don't wear them that much. That's how the doe foot looks. Really cute. I'm excited for this. Let's go ahead and put it on. My lips still feel so, I can't describe it. Like, anyways, let's go ahead and apply this. It does not match the eye at all. Not really, but it's fine. Okay. Wow. Look how I'm blotting. It's not even going up to the top of my lip. Okay, this serum is like, I don't know. You can't really blend. Oh, like that. It's like not applying for real. Hold on. Over the serum. I didn't expect this, but you can't really blend it for real. I don't know. I should have tried it without the lip serum, I think. I could have left the serum probably out. So let's just kind of blend it and see. Something I can use to blend this with. Hold on. So this serum, baby, is not budging. Oh, wow. Okay. The serum is making it really hard. It's like not going nowhere. Whatever in the serum works. I don't know if I like it because you can't blend once you put the serum on. Like I'm doing this and there's nothing happening. Now the serum is kind of dried down over this lip product and it feels like a matte lip now, but it won't blend. And I don't like it. Like, I don't like that. So maybe it's just, I gotta learn how to work with the product or just skip the serum part. But I like the tone of the liner. It's very kind of neutral-ish to me. It's just a serum, honey. It's so no. I get it, it's very innovative and everything, but I cannot blend my lip, and that's a problem. If you use the lip liner, you want to be able to blend it with other lip products. I mean, maybe use the setter thing, the lip setter thing on the end of this after you get done with your entire lip to lock it in that way. That may be a smart way to go about it, but using it beforehand, how? When nothing's blending. So, and I'm literally putting my pressure on this brush to try to get it to blend, and it ain't going nowhere. It's like nothing is happening. It's just me. Dang, I can't really get an idea for real for the lip product if I'm gonna like it, but I'm not sure if it's because of the serum this dried down matte or was supposed to be matte in the first place. I don't know because I can't tell because of the serum. Let me keep trying to blend real quick, y'all. I gotta go. Okay, let's do this. Let's go back over it with the liner. Maybe that'll help. I hope at this point, because at this point, I don't know what to do. It's a good thing that it does its job. Okay, y'all. I don't know. I think it's a serum that's throwing me for a loop, and I can't really give a real honest impression of the lip cream because I can't tell if it's like drying down this way because of the serum or does it dry down this way anyway. So the good thing is this comes with the gloss thing on the end. So let's just see how this looks. Will it help to kind of further blend it? I don't know. Or make it not look so crazy how it's looking now. Let's take the, again, this is how the gloss looks. Take this and kind of use this over it. You're supposed to apply the cream first, then the gloss. It's really pretty. I mean, it's not really trying to the eyes too tough, but it's pretty. It's giving something now, like more than what it gave a couple minutes ago. The gloss feels really comfortable. I love that it's not sticky feeling. It's like, it has a shimmer in it, but you don't feel like those specks of shimmer that's kind of annoying. You don't feel it. I don't anyways. Okay, I love it with the gloss on. Now it's giving more that ombre kind of a lip that I was going for in the first place. I feel like that serum totally threw me for a loop. That's what it was. I feel like this was easily blendable, could have been. Mine is putting the serum on, so I think using this lip liner again, I'm going to use it without the serum and just use the liner because I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty much the lip snatcher from Patrick Starr. One size. His names are always interesting. I love the packaging for it too. Packaging is really, really nice. If you love this video, do me a huge favor. Go ahead and thumbs up the video so it spreads to more people. Do not forget to hit that red subscribe button below. I'd love to have you in the family. I do a lot of videos like this on this channel. Do watch my other Sephora hauls here on the screen as well as my try on hauls. To this video, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.